Good morning, I'm Melissa, and today's video is one that I am super excited for because we are building a terrarium, but not just a terrarium, it's going to be a carnivorous plant terrarium, like a bog type thing, and I am so excited to get this put together. I have all of my supplies here and we're going to get started. I don't really do terrariums on my channel. I guess I'm not really much of a terrarium plant person. I do have one though, and I've had that one for a while. It has a jewel orchid and some type of fern. The terrarium that I have technically isn't closed. It's not like a closed system. It is going to be open. It's like a sphere, but it has the front part of it open, and I'm going to leave it like that. It doesn't have a lid or anything, so I guess it is more like a bog type thing, but still I think it's going to be just super fun to put together and do. And I'm going to give you a closer look at all my supplies, and I'll give you different angles throughout this video so you can see kind of what I'm doing up close and everything. So I'm super excited. I really hope you enjoy, and we're going to get started here. She's going to be my little helper today. And this is the beautiful terrarium. I just cleaned it. I had fingerprints all over it, so I'm going to try and not touch it. It is the cutest sphere terrarium I think I have ever seen. It was literally perfect, exactly what I was looking for. I got this at my local Ace Hardware. I went in store to get it. I think you may be able to purchase it online, but if you're looking for something like this, I would check your Ace Hardware. I was looking on Amazon, but I couldn't find any that was this size. It's actually a pretty decent size. It's 10 inches in diameter, so almost a foot in diameter. It's all enclosed minus the front opening here, and it has the cutest little feet pedestals. I think it's perfect for what I want to do with this setup. All the plants are back here that we're going to be adding in. I just did a carnivorous plant unboxing, so it should be the video before this one or 2 videos before this one. If you haven't seen it, I unboxed all these plants and kind of gave you a closer look at them all. I have 4 pinks here, and I just noticed that that one caught a fungus gnat. And then I have 3 sundews. For our substrates, I did purchase the New Zealand Bezgrow Sphagnum. This is really good quality. And I did use a tiny bit of it to actually put the pings in moss temporarily because they came shipped to me bare root. So this is the moss that I'm going to dehydrate. It's in a brick form, but you just like soak it in water and it will expand. I have 2 potting mixes. I have a soil mix for carnivorous plants, and then I have a different type of potting mix. And I think I'm probably going to use a mixture of both of these. I have distilled water only. I have a bowl to wet the moss and everything. I have some cute little terrarium decor, and then I have a couple tools. I think I got this maybe from a kit. It was free. I think I have a couple of these in my closet, and then I have a pair of like tongs. And the decorations, I have some little glow-in-the-dark cats. It's so stinking cute. I'm actually curious if they glow in the dark. I'm actually not sure. I got these off Amazon. I think it was like $6. And this here, let me see if I can open it with one hand. Oh, there we go. They're little pink mushrooms. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be so cute in there to go with my pink theme, because I have 3 pings that are pink over there, and the sundew has some pink, so I think the whole thing is gonna look so good. I'm not exactly sure how I wanna go about doing this as far as how to put the plants in here. But we'll see. I'll kind of play around with it and we'll create our nice little swampy bog. The sun is coming in. It's going to be such a beautiful day today here in Savannah. It's early morning right now, but I think it's going to be 80 degrees. We're still in February. It's the end of February. So I'm super excited for spring. I know it's like almost here. Probably in like another month it's going to stay warm. We still have like up and down weather, but I think it's going to get cold in the 40s again. But it's just going to be such a beautiful day. I'm going to get out of the house a bit later. First thing I'm going to do is soak some sphagnum moss in distilled water and get it kind of ready to go. I don't know how much I want to use. The pinks I already put in moss, so I can use that. And then the sundews came in like their own little soil mixture, so I do want to use what they already have. I don't really want to disturb them too much, but I am going to just get some extra moss in here. I think I'll just break off a little bit. So I'm trying to decide how I should layer the bottom. I might go ahead and layer this on the bottom. This is the Carnivorous plant soil. This one is good for sundews. You just are supposed to pre-mix it with distilled water, is what it says. It kind of looks like that. It has Canadian sphagnum, peat moss, perlite, and number 20 silica sand. I got this from Curious Plant. This is where I got the pings. So I might start with a layer of this on the bottom. Some good soup. I have a spoon like this. I'm going to kind of gather it up in here so it gets rid of some of the excess water. We are going to add just one light layer. I don't want to use this all because I want to fill up around the plants once I put this in here. But we're just going to do a little bit on top, maybe just to give it a little dimension. I kind of wished I got more of this mix. Looking good. I think next we are going to work on adding the plants. I'm trying to decide if I should do the pings all together or if I should just like separate them all out. Maybe do like 1/2 pings, 1/2 sundews. I think I'd like half and half. Or should I not do it that way? Decisions, decisions. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it. Let's do the big sundew first, because that one's like the most impressive. I actually kind of want to put that one in the middle because it's the tallest, so I need like the top height to, so that it's not so squished in there. So we'll do that one, I think, first. This one here. Oh, I just got the sap on me. Whoops. That's the name of that one. It's Drosera filiformis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it has the cutest curly leaves, and it has all of these dewdrops. It's stretched out so much since I did the unboxing. It's like all the way straight, but it's so cool. So it's in like a soil mix, something like this already. So the only thing I'm going to do is plop all these out here because I want to try and use as much as the mix that this came with, because I definitely didn't get enough mix to fill my terrarium. But I don't want to put them up too high because, again, like this one is super tall. This is the next one that I'm going to add in. It's a Drosera capillaris, and it's so little, it's so cute. I think I'll go ahead and do the last sundew. This one is a capinus. We have all 3 sundews in here. I think what I'm going to do next is I might use some of the soil that the sundews came in, the rest of it, or at least one container, and kind of fill up the terrarium with the soil. Just add a layer of that, and then I might add the rest of this on top just to clean it up a bit. And then we'll add our pings on that and then we'll kind of like top dress with fresh sphagnum moss so that it's nice and clean on top. Here's what we have going on so far. I actually piled the rest of this butterwort mix in the front just to give a little dimension. I like how that looks. You can kind of see the layers there forming on the bottom of it. So I think since this front row is now a little bit higher up, I think what I might do is fill in some more dirt around these plants with I still have like quite a bit of this mix. I haven't used this one yet. I think I'll fill in this a little bit more with the dirt, and then we'll go ahead and do the pings and fill up with moss kind of on top. But I might leave this unmossy. I kind of want to just put some of the pings on top of here and then just fill the back part with moss. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to work on filling another like layer of dirt on top of that already. It is looking so stinking cute. I am loving how I set this up so far. So here are the pings. We're going to slowly add these in. We have a Pinguicula weather right here. That's what that one looks like. We have a Pinguicula pirouette, and that one has a fungus gnat on there. We have this little baby Florian. So cute. So these ones were bare root, so I think those 3 pink ones I'm going to fit in the front. And then this green one is a bit of a rehab. I forget the name of this one. I got this one from a different place. So yeah, since this one's a little sad, we'll just kind of stick him in the back of the terrarium. So I think we're going to do this one first. It does have some new roots. I don't know why this one has some burnt tips. I've only been using distilled water. Do you guys know why that would have burnt tips like that? And that one is rooted. This one is growing from a leaf. I had a leaf fall off and I was told you could propagate these through leaf. And so I'm going to stick this little one back there too. This one is so stinking cute. I can't handle it. I'm going to start filling some moss kind of in around the back just to clean up the dirt. I just don't really want to see too much of the dirt. So this is probably going to be very tedious, and I think I'm just going to take my time. We are back. It's been a little bit. I had just been working on the sphagnum moss. I think I got all the moss in there that I want, and it's so cute, you guys. I'm in love with it so far. And you can see just the dirt layer there on the bottom. It's so cool. This is the other terrarium that I have here. And I was kind of thinking about clipping a little piece of the jewel orchid. I haven't done anything with this terrarium. I rarely open it. Today was like the first day I opened it in forever. I might clip a little piece just to add a little something in there, but I don't know. I don't know if I should. And then I have all this live sphagnum moss in here too. I might take a little bit of that out just to add in there. I don't know. I might clip the jewel orchid and put it in there, but if I shouldn't do that, let me know and I'll take it out. I think I'll clip a little piece and do it for now. This has like a nice fuzzy aerial root. I'm gonna try and clip this. Oh, can I get it? Oh, I got it. Look how pretty. This is a Macode's Patola. Isn't that beautiful? And that has a fuzzy root there. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, again, like I said, if I shouldn't add this in here, let me know. There's little springtails or something coming out of this. It's so cool. I don't know if you can see on the rim because they're so tiny. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see them. There's tiny little springtails. At least that's what I think they are. I'm going to take some of this live sphagnum and kind of put it here in the front. So it's kind of like a little layer between the two sections. I think that's so cool. We're gonna add our pink mushrooms in here now. Next, we have our little glow in the dark little cat figurines. I don't know how many I should use. I definitely want to use the green one. Let's do this one right in front. Maybe I should do 3 cats since I have 3 cats and then just save the other ones. Let's do the white one. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Honestly, it turned out way better than I expected. It's so cute. You know, I don't know what I was envisioning with this, but it just turned out beautifully. So we got the little pings here in front, the little pink mushroom. It's so cute. And then we have the row of live sphagnum moss. We have that little sundew there. It's kind of buried. I don't know if you can make it out. Once it grows, it'll be a little bit more noticeable. Then I have a couple mushrooms to the left of it. I have a green ping there in the back with a jewel orchid. I have the bigger sundew in the middle. Another piece of the jewel orchid and ping there in the back. The other sundew here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's literally perfect. I love it so much. I'm gonna have to find a spot for it in my plant room now. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna have to clear a spot and clean up this mess and everything, but once I find a spot, I'll show you. But I'm super excited. That was so fun. It probably took me, I think it's been a little over 2 hours. So it was a nice, fun little activity. So super happy with it. And I love it so much. I can't wait to share updates and watch the little pings and everything grow more in here. If this turns out well, I'll be tempted to do another one. I don't know. It's just fun. It's nice to have like plants like this other than my big impressive moss poles and everything. It's nice to have like little pings and carnivorous plants like this. So I had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed it, I highly encourage you to do it. And I know it's going to be so fun coming and looking at this every day and just watching it and everything. So if you have any other advice for me or anything that I should do or watch out for, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to put it under some light, and in my plant room, it's still pretty humid. So I feel like it would be fine in my plant room without like having to keep it in like really high humidity. So yeah, I'm super excited. It was so much fun. Thank you for watching. I'll link the terrarium supplies down below and the website that I got the carnivorous plants from, and I'll link my haul video. I got them from 2 different places, and the terrarium itself is from Ace Hardware, but I can link it down there, like Ace Hardware's website, if you want to look at getting one yourself. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you here soon.